Look at this. I'll get everything put up here. Wait a second. Fast your channel. Fast your channel. Wait, hold up. There we go. You guys want a face cam? Nice. Alright, no. Alright, let's go. So, I need to build these pylons, right? Pretty much. That's what I have to do, I guess. I build all these little pylons. I don't know what's up. I always just thought them came needed. Well, LYT3 my missions. Is that what I need? No. The hood. Build pylon activated. What hold on, I'm about to look these up on YouTube real quick. So, build pylon. Oh. Love you guys. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, chat. Alright. I know what that is. I know what that is. I just need to get to it now. What's the map? Okay. So there's one directly that way. Right? Is that what they are? These things. And for these, though, we need blue glow. Right? No, okay, so this is the shield one. Come on, I need some blue glow. Need blue glow. Alright, so some blue glow down here. Keep it in there. There it is. Alright. Now if I go out and kill over to it. That way. Alright. So I need blue glow though. Alright, so that was a shield one. Where's the other one? There's a health. Alright, so if I go this way, I did need some blue glow though. That is for sure some I need. I'm trying not to build, guys. Alright, well now that I know what these are here, I can just go back into my stream. Alright, live chat. Alright. Fellas. Where is it? Okay, so it's this way. Right, dude. So it's pretty much straight this way, I guess. It's this way. Look, there it is. Puzzle 2. Alright, which one was that? Okay. So, movement one. Is that all I need, you reckon? Okay, so I'm moving up towards the building now. I need to find one blue glow. Nearest blue glow around here. So there's one down here. With this. And you reckon it's like one right there as well. Shoot. I might just go build this real quick. It's over here. Okay, so is that it then? So I can't do any other thing. Yeah, I reckon that's it. I'm not too sure. As long as over here. I reckon that we could start it. I don't know if we can start it, can we? Yeah. I'd say start. It's the one that had like the most ammo in. Whatever that is. What I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, dude, and I'm not here with this thing. Looks pretty much safe in here. And then if we just do this, boom. Like we're literally safe. Ooh, they can fall on top of it. You know what, we might not be that safe. Alright. Hi, Charles. I'm not too sure if anyone's in the stream right now. I'm not checking the chat. Or there's the stream in general. Alright, we got it. We won. There we go. Are we done? Dude, it was only me and this guy doing it? No wonder it felt so hard. I was like, bro. Jesus, dude. Imagine getting that much XP, dude. Jesus. That much XP in Battle Royale? Holy. That's a lot, dude. Okay, I'm not sure if that challenge is necessarily done because I only did 2 of them. You reckon? I mean, I did 3 of them. The team did 2. I hope it counted for me. What else you say? I don't know. Oh. If I can get like 1 page done, bro. Like per day. That'd be good. I got V-Bucks. I got how much longer it'll take me to get to, I'm about like the little llamas, dude. That'd be sick. Power cake? Or is this like new? Hmm. Yeah, okay, so I need a movement and energy. I'm gonna get carried. Good. Exclamation mark epic, exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark commands. I already, what's this one? So I need a movement one? Dude, what is it? So that, no, that's the health one, right? Yeah, that's definitely the health one. So energy, I reckon that's that battery. Way out there. Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good.
So, yeah, last week I don't know if you remember, we were talking about
Yeah.
hopping in a call, kind of talking about your server, talking about this server.
Uh,
So really, man, I kind of want to learn more about what you've got going on, so what you've done so far, you know? Uh,
mhm. Yeah, yeah, no.
So really, I mean, I know that you have pretty much, you know, a whole server put together. What is, what's the goal of what you're doing? You know what I mean? Are you doing it for a community? Are you doing it for whitelist members? Are you doing it for, are you doing it for content? What is the goal of your community based around?
Um, Eventually it's gonna be a community, but for right now it's just random people that just want to have fun and stuff. I don't really have it based off of anything sitting, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I understand that. What made you want to start one?
Server that I used to play in, like they just all broke up, so I'm just like, you know what? I want to get a 5M server that's actually gonna can know how to run a server first off, and then be able to like know how the what the members want to be able to like communicate and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
like I'm gonna just start one because they have really no idea.
And now, do you run it off your computer? Or do you have it hosted by a third party like Zap hosting?
I have it off his app.
Okay, that's awesome. And so far, I mean, how long have you been doing it?
I've had it up for like a month.
Okay. And, well, a month, like you've been developing it for a month, or you've had it public, getting
It
members
it
for a month?
it's been public for a month.
Okay. Did you put the time, were you in a development phase before you went live, or did you just go live and
Uh,
started adding plugins as you added
I'll,
people?
I started having people in probably like say like 2.5 weeks ago. I'd say no, like yeah, 3 weeks ago. Because like the first week I had it up, didn't really tell anyone else about it. Just had
Mm-hmm.
like, super low members and stuff. It still is pretty low members, but um, I just had it so where I could get stuff in, make sure everything works, test some stuff out, and
Mm-hmm.
like 3.5 weeks ago I started having people just join up in it.
And so really the whole thing with you is you just want to be able to have a server to have fun on. You know what I mean? A
Yeah,
place where you can play something that'll run smooth, something that you can fucking have freedom to add in the cars that you want. But
yeah,
you want it comes down to the people though, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It comes down
oh
to
yeah,
the people joining and really they make it what it is.
oh yeah.
So I mean that's awesome, man. It's awesome that you got your shit going. On the development side, um,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were teaching me stuff about showing me these leaked car websites and shit like that, man. And
Oh
telling me
yeah,
stuff about the files and shit, because I was tripping on the files for a second, but then, I mean, I don't know how, but you
yeah.
helped me figure it out. Um, on that side of things, I mean, what is your knowledge? I mean, what all can you really
um,
do with that?
really?
Because I mean, for me, and because I know that's a very open-ended question. For me, I can add vehicles, I can add basic scripts, I can configure basic scripts like the watermark or the welcome text. You know what I mean? Very
Mm-hmm.
simple shit. I can work on the VRP stuff. I can kind of configure that. I know how to work with it, V menu and everything, but I don't know how to work with like. I'm not really great with the permissions on anything other than V menu, and I don't know how to do the Discord perms or the Discord chat perms. I don't know how to set up that type of stuff, or the EUP or the ESX, for example, even though we're not using ESX,
Mm-hmm.
but that type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's where my knowledge ends. But whenever it gets to that level.
Yeah, pretty much I just know like most of the basics. I know how to add in like permissions and stuff for most of the scripts, and for the most part though, whenever I have a question, I'm not sure if I gave you the Discord to him or not, but well, one of my friends, I think that he might, I'm pretty sure he home hosted a server, but now he has a VPS and he went off of Zap, so he pretty much knows his way around. He has a private ESX server that he just tests stuff on.
Oh, nice.
stuff. So I just if I have like stuff, if I can't like find out how to do it or just do it by myself, I just go to him and he just gives me an answer to the stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Now, really, I mean, I let me, I mean, kind of let me explain my server and what it's built around because I got into 5M after watching all of the content creators do it, like Redline RP, DOJ. That's what made me get into joining servers. I noticed that after joining a bunch of these servers that had the cars and stuff that I wanted, I noticed that they were built shitty. You know, they didn't have good economy systems. They didn't have both options. You couldn't be immersed if you wanted to, but you didn't have the option of just basic role play with the V menu and then getting into an economy system, purchasing houses, cars, guns, whatever you wanted to. There there would always be an issue like shitty departments or shitty staff or something like that that would just make the server unfun, right? It would make people want to leave, or the lack of automation, right? The lack of being able to get a role through the Discord and be that inside the game. I mean, that's something that a lot of servers lack on it. And all of these factors kind of feed into what I'm more interested in, which is building the business side of this, right? Because one thing that it comes down to is 5M is entertainment, basically. You have to look at it like you look at Spotify or Hulu or Netflix. People will pay a membership to have a certain amount of entertainment on this game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So on the side of having all of that free shit that you can join and just play with, I've set up a 3-tier membership system to where people can pay on a monthly basis to have certain incentives, including add-ons or what's it called? Priority to the add-ons that are in the game, like the VMAP add-ons, the different menu or the map items. They get whitelist vehicles, of course, priority over certain spawns, that type of thing, and it gives people the incentive to pay a monthly membership, and then that accumulates over time. Would you be interested in working on something like that? Because one thing I've been able to do and one thing that I specialize in is creating a connection to the consumer, and that's really what everyone on this game is. They're a consumer. They're consuming content, they're consuming the entertainment. It's fun for everybody. They spend hours on here playing. We've gotten, I don't know if you have been aware, but we've gotten 1,800 followers on the Instagram within, I believe, 11 days,
Yeah, I haven't.
just because we're putting out the right content. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you got good content, comes more members, and then you have trash content, you ain't gonna get no one.
Exactly. But I'm interested. The one thing I don't have right now is really anybody on my staff team that can necessarily do what you do
Mm-hmm.
and understands it at your level. I'm the only one that can understand the development side of it, and that is not good for the future of the server. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know.
So I would be interested in partnering with yourself and
Mm-hmm.
merging our communities into creating something that is not only fun for everybody, but something that'll make money for all of us as well.
Yeah.
Because you can have both very easily.
I mean, I get.
And I mean, I'd be interested. I go ahead and look up. You can find my professional background online. This is something that I take pretty serious. I want to take what you know and put you in a position to be successful with it. I mean, we've been able to capitalize at 10, 15 members online each evening. If me and you can work together, I believe that we can get that to 20, 30.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to merging, uh, especially with the 5M servers and stuff, uh, I'll leave it down to like a couple of factors of are people active, which I've seen your server and your Discord, and to me it looks like y'all are active and stuff. So I mean that checks off. But everyone's pretty chill in it. That's a big factor to me, and the fact that people know what they're doing. Hopefully, I mean I haven't really been in the role play stuff, but I hope that everyone knows what they're doing at least.
Oh, I get on to people, man. It's role play or no play. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do the free play shit, but you got to make it known. If cop pulls up on you, you tell them, I don't want it, no scene. and it's done. You know what I mean? They go away. If it's not a scene, it's not a scene. It's no bullshit. You're just jumping out, killing people for no reason. None of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I've made it strict and not strict at the same time. I want people to take it serious to a point, but at the same time, it's a game. I want people to have fun and be able to do what they want.
Well, I mean, I'd have to talk to one other person about merging, which I mean, with everything that you have, that I've seen from the server and stuff. I mean, I'm down to.
Okay. And I mean, I'd love to have you on this evening and play some, man, and have you meet some of the other people. I mean, my friend that's put in the other work with me, Jack. I mean, I guess he's technically a co-owner with me, but he's really just an admin. He just really plays at this point. I mean, other than that, these other admins and stuff, they're basically glorified moderators. You know what I mean? And heads of departments. So,
Yeah.
and at this point, we also have been leaving departments open for this opportunity because I've been waiting for this conversation. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have a state trooper department because I know that you're going to have people in your server, and I figure let them have a department completely. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Because we've got, and another thing is all the customizations. I mean, I've got professional designers doing liveries for us. All of it's, completely custom to the server itself.
I was in that one time with a couple other people. Whenever it was just you on, and I was spawning some of the cars there. I mean, even then they look good. So I imagine.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of fucking vehicles.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm willing to pay for more space. You know what I mean? The whole point of it is, I mean, cars are what make people happy. Fucking map add-ons are what make people happy. So if it costs an extra $15 a month to have that much more RAM to run that shit, fuck it. You know what I mean?
I wanted to give you all that like one leak page because, you go out buy $250 car packs, but you can get them for free right on that website too.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm happy as shit I didn't, because I downloaded this 18 vehicle county pack, because even though we're doing, so it's Las Vegas and then it's
Is it that the spawn codes of County 1 to
yep, yeah,
oh yeah,
and I
dude, those
changed the
cars are
speed on them
sexy.
shits too. Yeah, they're sweet, because we're doing Blaine County, but it's like Las Vegas and Blaine County. So the only reason is because the sheriff ped for Clark County, which is where Las Vegas is, looks fucked. The sheriff vehicles are fucking basic as shit. They look boring. So I figured put Las Vegas in Blaine County. Fuck it. That, and then we have, of course, Nevada State Troopers. But I mean, we don't have the department, but we've got the liveries and everything created. And there's custom peds for it. They just, for some reason, won't show up in game. They're in the replacement file. They showed up once, they worked, but they don't anymore. See, simple shit like that. Like, I just don't understand why they don't fucking work. But this isn't what my expertise is in. You know what I mean? I didn't get into this to do the developing. I realistically was looking to hire someone on to do it.
I mean, maybe even if I get the person that I know to you and join up, he owns a server of his own and does stuff all on 5M and stuff, and he knows a lot of stuff with servers development. So I mean, I could probably get him to join, maybe.
I mean, realistically, if we can put all of these variables together, you know what I mean? Really, everything that I bring in on the bringing the audience inside, if we can connect that with a good development, I think that there's really nothing that would stop us from being one of the larger servers.
Yeah.
And I mean, realistically, I've seen shitty servers make thousands of dollars each month just because they have memberships. You know what I mean? That's something. I mean, if we've got 300 members on just a $10 membership, bro, that's paying you rent each month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that can make a lot of money.
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about that, but that you have that option available and people will do it because it's cheap. You know what I mean? You're not going to notice $10, $5, $10, $15 leaving your account each month. You're just going to notice each time you get on the game, you're going to have more cars than everybody. You know what I mean? Plus, we've got like I don't know. I've added in like the motocross track, the fucking go kart track and shit like that. Like I haven't seen a whole lot of servers with that type of stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
and of course, I mean, if we do this, you get access. I mean, we share access to everything. You know what I mean? Obviously.
I mean, I'm down too, but the one into my shit, I'm not too sure what he's gonna say and stuff, but I can talk to him, tell him what's up.
Okay.
If he,
well, I mean, do you have any questions, man?
Not really. I mean,
no.
No.
I mean, anything, honestly. I mean, the reason that it's Las Vegas dirty DOJ is because the LVPD is just a dirty police system. It's like, we do plant coke on people and shit.
Oh yeah. Those are the fun fucking craft ass cops, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but there's obviously not every cop is dirty. You know what I mean? You can't have all cop. I mean, some people just want to play fucking straight up.
Yeah.
So we have that too.
Yeah. I could definitely get him moved over if everything does work out.
How many people do you have active on your server?
In server.
Or just like your
Discord
group anyway.
I have like 13 in my Discord.
Oh, nice. Yeah, man, that'll pair up nicely. I mean, if we've got even just 3 extra people on playing each night, we'll bring in like we'll just have randoms joining all night long.
Yeah.
And
what's it about?
Once we get like the little simple shit, like man, I want to get EUP so bad.
Yeah, I had a weird experience with that shit. Someone fucking gave me EUP and like the actual code for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up giving them like all admin perms because it's their code.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, yeah, dude, whatever, it's fine, just leave it. Ends up,
Yeah, I mean,
because there's like this thing that you can download. Gets my just starts fucking with shit. I'm like, dude, really? Like, go fuck. I'm like, dude.
I mean, yeah, I would not be against paying for the code. If you know how to set it up, I would buy the code instantly. You know what I mean?
I know. You just gotta pay like 50. Yeah, like you gotta buy the 5M Patreon.
Yeah, shit. We need to do that anyway for the server code or server color.
Right. And once you pay like $15 a month for 5M, then you can get like all your codes are like at whatever you paid. I'm pretty sure. And then
nice.
the EP to actually show up. But
yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something that we would do because if you know how to do that, that's definitely something that we would do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Let me know. I'll let you go. Seems like you're playing and shit right now. Let me know later if you want to hop on the server or if you want me to jump in and explain shit to your friend.
Yeah, I'll probably DM you once he gets up in a week and stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. Just let me know, man. I'll talk to you then.
All right, see ya.
All right, see ya.
That actually sounds like a good idea. That is. I'm so down to get on about that. Super down. So that one's been great. I don't know what you get. Zero clue what you'd get. You'd have to ask him. 3 treasures. Oh my god. What the fuck? I ain't doing jack shit. I have another shit image. I'm really good, but I don't know what you'll get out of it. Yeah, so, I have an image. So, I have a lot of numbers. big. Instagram. Hit people daily, but not now. What you with I'm not even sure if anyone was in here or not. Someone was in here. Oh, jeez. I'm about to get off and see the world. So, guys, this is about to switch real quick. I am about to. You guys are gonna see that the stream ended because I'm just going through my battle royale account right now. So the stream is about to end for sure. You guys will see it end any second. Yep, there it goes. Let me go into OBS. Do I have Hypebot? Wait a minute. How you guys? Go into my live stream real quick. Alright, so log in. Make sure. There we go. Sorry everybody, I'm just trying to set up my things real quick. So everything works like epic. I need to get Streamlabs out of here, dude. Can I just like ban him? Excellent. Epic. There we go. Cause I'm about to go everybody uncheck it. I'm gonna post my mixer. Oh yeah, I can head over. Yeah, I'm about to just stream just strictly on mixer for a little bit. There. Right, everybody, get over to there. Peace out.